Oh my god. Streams of reality. Fucking love it. It made me think of like levels. Like when we level up in terms of our self-worth. To get to that point of I am worthy of this type of respect and this treatment and this whatnot, we have to look at what we're attracted to, what those patterns are. So the pattern seeker, pattern finding. I love how you said it was 3. I'm like, you're knowing your numbers. It's fucking cool. Like 3 times charm kind of thing. Like you're like, oh, I recognize you now. Oh, now I really recognize you. Now I can do something about it. That's so fucking cool. Ooh. Okay, this is like super exciting me. I fucking love it. And thank you for that reflection. Yeah. Oh, it's so cool. It's I like how you said streams. It really feels like we get to these next streams, and our self-worth and self-love is tied to that so directly. It's like, if we're believing that we're worthy, saying no to somebody is going to feel like a no-brainer instead of being like, oh, this is really hard. So yeah, it's kind of like my reaction to stuff is helping me gauge what level do I believe. Like, what is that root belief? And I've been doing a somatic practice. It's a journal about working through this. Number 1, you ask yourself, what's my vision for today? Number 2, why do you want that vision? Number 3, what can I ask from the universe to support me? Number 4, what is the one thing that can get in my way today? Or whatever the vision is. Vision could be for today, for tomorrow, for the right now. Ask yourself, what's that one thing? And if we dig into it a little bit, a belief comes up. And we can kind of explore with certain thoughts, but the particular thought that has an intense emotional reaction in us, like that I'm not good enough, or burdens, or feels like somebody's stabbing, that's where we go after. Where we physiologically feel it in our body. And sometimes the other thoughts can start rolling up, and it's just like wanting to ruminate. We gotta be careful. But if we can feel it in our body, what I've done is I put on a song. Usually it's tribal. It's something that helps me move, especially if it's sadness or anger. I try to find a song that matches that energy. Or I just have, like like a tribal playlist, tribal music, some beloved stuff. And I give myself 2 to 10 minutes on a timer to try and follow where that feeling is and have it fully. It's kind of a little bit of existential kink. It's somatic work. The idea is like following where that feeling moves, goes, what comes up with it. And a lot of times it's like, okay, so if it's in my chest, I will stand up and be like, all right, I'm just going to start rocking back and forth just to get some movement started. Even if I'm just like, I don't know where it is in my body. I don't know what's blocking me. I'm just like, I don't know. Just being more, it's bringing presence to the body while feeling the intense feeling. And the physical movement helps us move that energy so it doesn't get stuck in that like spot or like in the back neck and you're like, ah. It's literally like moving it out. It's like we're giving ourselves that emotional massage by physically moving. Physical massage. Kind of like how massages and yoga can bring up emotion. So we're hacking into the body. So you can rock back and forth from foot to foot, move forward and backwards, play with it, and then see where your body wants to go with it. So going into more of that intuitive dance, letting it roll. So I know you've done that, but I wanted to share that with you because this is what I've been practicing. And some days it's so fucking intense, I can't do step 4. But even the other 3 are helpful. I know that step 4, it's like, I have to tell myself, I can hold this. I don't need to go into the story. I don't need to go into the other thoughts that come up. I can just come right back to that, like, I don't feel worthy. I don't feel worthy. Where do I feel that in my body? Like that's in my chest and my neck, and I can move with that. And part of Petal Divine stuff with somatic work is where is the beginning of that movement? Like when we have tics or twitches or something, try to find the beginning of it. Because that's where it starts to unlock and have that key, and we can start to wiggle. We gotta, like, where's the keyhole, So I thought that was really cool, and I want to share it.